Hey guys, I've done this friggin' take like 55 times. So basically, my camera just fell, or aka my phone. This is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I feel like I've already mentioned that before. But for you new people, this is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And like, you can adjust the camera settings. And to be fair, this one, I know that if I bring the camera up close, you're going to be able to see every pore, every particle, every atom in my friggin' face. But you just have to edit it. So today it's nearly 5 o'clock, which, how's it only 5 p.m? But then like I think about what I've done, and I have done quite a lot. Like I got home just before 2, made a delicious meal. I went to the butcher's the other day and I bought like steak mince, and the look of shop boar and butcher is just completely different. Like, especially if it's a good butcher as well. Why is that car going like a quarter of the speed limit? Whew, we're on a short road. So yeah, and then I went to the gym, and I don't know if you guys have watched my video from like a few years ago, but did you hear what I just said? A few years ago, there was a guy who I used to fancy, and like he's still a fan. I still like, he's attractive, but his personality just put him off. So I fancied him for so long, and I would literally like think about him, not often, but like when I would go to the gym, I'd be like, oh, I hope he's here. That's about it, you know. I wasn't like I wasn't in love with a guy. I just fancied him because he seemed my type. Like he went to the gym, and I found out that he like played guitar as well. I just literally got out the bath, hence the hair. And to me, like playing an instrument just makes you like playing the guitar makes you like +3 points. I don't even like count points normally, but like I'm generally telling you, like if I meet you and I think like, oh, you're cool, and then you tell me you play the electric guitar, I'm gonna be like, you're not cool, you're fucking amazing. Like, do you get what I mean? Well, if you're good at playing the electric guitar, not if you're like me. But my hair. But yeah, so he plays guitar and he has quite a lot, and like, because I followed him on Instagram and he followed me back, and I had a look through his page, obviously. I found that out, and I was just like, damn, like that's made me like you more. But then like he would like walk past me a few times and be like, hey. But by the way, I didn't know I'll tell you why I'm talking about him. But yeah, like I don't give 2 craps about him anymore. I don't fancy him. Like I don't think, like, none. I found out he went on a date with my friend. She told me, she was like, oh, look at this guy I'm talking to. Well, she's not even a friend, she was a work colleague. Not anymore though. And then she told me that he was a bit girly, and I was like, ew. And anyway, I wasn't like, but yeah, back to what I was saying. This is my addiction, so I'm gonna put it down now. So I'm moisturized already. I am gonna be doing my makeup again, get over it. My skin's good, but because I put steroid cream on my face, which you're not meant to do. But I'll talk about that in a minute. So yeah, I seen him today for the first time in ages. And like, I see him that he's looking at me, but I don't even like look at him anymore, because I just think, mate, like, you're actually a loser. Like, not even a loser, but like, so one time I may have messaged him hi, like literally just hi. I'll be real, I'll be honest. And then he replied, I was like, oh my god, I've only just realised who this is. Which I think is not true, because he replied to like my stories before, and he liked my stories of me in the gym, like. But yeah, let's just pretend. Yeah, so I just said lol, rude or something, and then he said, oh yeah, I get that a lot, and then I just blanked him. I just thought, no honey, like attitude already, no. I don't like boys with attitude. I like a nice boy. I love a nice boy. People are like, nice boys always finish last. No. I had a bit of an argument with this. Nice boys don't finish last. If you're overly nice, like a people pleaser, like choose everybody over yourself, all that kind of stuff, don't stick up for yourself just to keep peace around you, I'm not gonna like you. I like a strong person who like stands their ground and like, sorry car, and like is strong in what they believe in and like a passionate person. That's what I like, not someone who's a pushover. But in that sense, I love a nice man. I love nice people, not like fake F that. Feck that, as my mum would say. So yeah, and I just thought that. So now I just ignore him. And then the other day he unfollowed me, and I just thought like, you're so funny. So I blocked him. I just thought like, but bear in mind we never actually had a conversation. But yeah, let's just, and I forget about talking about that. My hands feel all like moisturiser and sticky now. So let's talk about my intolerant test and what I've been doing in regards to my diet. I'm gonna talk about food. What the frig is that? I'm gonna talk about food real quick. All of my life, so I was that child who could have malted milk cookie to breakfast if she wanted to, okay? I was that child. I would love my, like, oh my god, I would be so happy if I could just have hot chocolate and biscuits, malted milk, Maryland, you name it. Oh my god, that Biscoff cookies, that was my like shebang. Why is my face like going all like bitty off that moisturiser? But yeah, so I was loving that. And so throughout the years, my mum's always cooked us a very nutritious fresh meal every single night. We've never been those children to have like chicken nuggets or anything like that, unless we went out for dinner and we wanted them, or we was at like a party or something. But we've never really had, like, my mum doesn't even have a freezer. Like, we don't even have a freezer in the house. We don't, but that just explains my point anyway. But like in the day, my diet would be like 80% bad, 20% good. And I'm now 20 years old. 20? And only like, and I have tried to eat clean for years. Like, I've honestly always tried to be healthy because I've always done like exercise and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, there's been times where I haven't exercised for months, but like most of the time I'm constantly I'm exercising, I'm doing a sport, I'm always busy. Only when I've been like down in my life, like had not good times in my life, have I not done that. But yeah, so that's that. There's been more recently, like the past year, I found, like, I think I spent like a week and a half eating clean, gluten-free, dairy-free and seed oil-free, I think. Don't know about the seed oil-free, but I think I did dairy-free, gluten-free, I don't know, but yeah, I did. What is with slow vehicles? So back to what I was saying, and I lost a bit of weight from doing that because I did start to gain a bit of weight over time. In lockdown I gained some weight, and then I came out of lockdown and lost loads of weight, and then I was 17, and then I think over like the past like 3 years I just packed on the weight a little bit. Yeah, I think I was at like 72 kilograms, which is heavy for me. Yeah, I need to go back on like smaller eating, to be fair, because I'm back eating quite a bit again. But 72 kilograms, and that's, like I said, that's too much. So I've always thought like I'm never going to be able to eat clean. I'm never going to be able to not have chocolate and cake, because I love chocolate, I love cake, I love biscuits. But I'm doing it for my eczema, like my skin. My skin has honestly improved like a lot, to be fair. It has improved a lot since not including the foods for my, like, which I'm apparently intolerant to. However, when you eat foods like free from foods, for example, free from gluten, I also had it like, and by the way, I'm doing quite well on this. So I had a pizza and some ice cream a week ago today, and yesterday I had curry and a dessert. So like that's my 90-10, do you know what I mean? But today back, my banana pancakes, 3 ingredients, well 4 if you're including coconut oil to cook them in. I'm trying to avoid olive oil because I have a little small feeling olives might trigger me, to be fair. I don't know why I think that, but I have a little inkling. Like citrus fruits do as well. So when I have like orange juice or like apple juice, all that kind of stuff, just doesn't like my body just doesn't like it. My body likes a very plain, simple diet. I think I have leaky gut at the moment. So yeah, like for example, today I had my banana pancakes, and then I had mince from the butcher with cooked in coconut oil with. I was not going to apply my moisturiser, but I just seen it leaked, so like oregano, stuff like, oh, for sake, I have to go now. With so I had mince with oregano. There's another spice I had in it as well, rosemary, onion, basil, with brown rice. Wasn't organic because Mark's didn't have the organic one, and they didn't have the organic one last time as well, so it kind of sucks. And I had that with beetroot, organic beetroot, with sauerkraut, raw sauerkraut. I actually ate the sauerkraut before I had my meal, and I also had a mango today. And I had some sweet potato, which I made with honey and onion. Oh my god, I made the best sweet potato ever. I do like sweet potato cubes, and they're amazing. But yeah, what else have I had? I think that's everything I've had. I had a bottle of water. I need to get some more water. Probably go and get some now. But yeah, so basically my point is, you can do it. Like honestly, it's just a mental thing. It's as soon as you've done a few days of eating clean, mate, unless you're doing 30, shut up. As soon as you do a few days of eating clean, I'm picking like scabs out of my head, by the way, and it sounds disgusting. Then it's so, like, it's fine, you can do it. After you've gone 2 days of eating good, there you go, you've done it. The first day, it's, since you've said like, I'm gonna start eating clean from now, those are what, and yeah, I did have my ex-boyfriend took me for a curry last night, and we got to stay after and had some little chocolates from the Indian, and oh my god, it was amazing. I don't regret it, no, because I'm not gonna die. Like, I'll probably wake up with a big flare up tomorrow, but like I won't, because I've had so much sauerkraut today, you don't understand. Joking. But yeah, so like I'm just back to clean eating, like, and I'm not going to see him now, hopefully for longer than usual, because I want to avoid eating bad again. Had some popcorn the other day as well. I'm not sure if that affects like your gut. To be fair, it has sugar in it, so probably, but I'm just sticking to natural, no fruit juices either. Fruit juices just don't seem to help. But yeah, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. Another thing I want to talk about is don't even know, hair. You guys have seen my hair growth videos recently, and like, be consistent. Look at my natural hair colour. So this is my natural hair colour, this is my natural hair colour, and I'm sorry, but I love it. I absolutely love it, and especially when I've got a tan, and when the sun is beaming on my hair, it makes it lighter. Like, my hair is lighter right now, I think, because I've just been to Dubai for a week. You can't tell, like, I know. I want to talk about Dubai actually, because my brother moved there nearly 3 years ago this year, I think it was, and I've never been intrigued to go or to like really move. But then when I went on my most recent holiday, despite the fact that I've already been before, I came back and I was like, yeah, it was amazing. Like, I've seen loads of great things, but I don't want to live there. But going there a second time, I was stuck in, like, I love God and like I trust God so much, like more than anything. God has my back, like more than you could even imagine. And I was contemplating Dubai or Australia, Dubai or Australia, Dubai or Australia, and I was really leaning towards, it was like 70 Australia, 30 Dubai, because it's actually easier to move to Australia than it is to Dubai. Obviously you can just get a working holiday visa. With Dubai, like, you can't go to get a working holiday visa. I don't want to be Dubai, would it? Like, do you know what I mean? It's not super easy like that. So yeah, like I don't really know. I didn't know what to do, but then I thought, no, I'm going to Australia. Like, it makes sense to do that. And the plan was to move there and start my business and get an apartment and get a car and all that. And I thought, I get distracted as it is with the house I already have now, the car I already have and drive, and everything's paid for my car. Like, everything, like, my house is, like, stable. Like, nothing needs to be done on the house. Besides, like, I need to, like, clean and stuff. But, like, I don't need to go look for one or buy furniture. Same with a car. I don't need to go and, like, apply for an Australian visa or whatever. Right, I'm gonna grab my makeup bag because we just stopped. Oh, but wait, over here. Oh, it's fine. This top you're gonna love, by the way. It's from Shein. Literally, such a good purchase. Like, I love it. Everyone loves it. It's sexy. It's gorgeous. So yeah, and then Dubai was booked, paid for, went. So I went. Well, obviously I paid and booked for it. I booked and paid for it. My mum booked and paid for herself. But yeah, so I went, and like this time I just completely fell in love with it. Honestly, because I think we did touristy things, but I think because we slept a little bit better, and when you go somewhere and you don't know what to expect, like, you get so drained and tired because you're constantly running around. Our itinerary my brother had made us last year was like hectic. It was still like really busy this time, but it was hectic, and I think this time we actually slowed down and enjoyed it and had like a few beach days. And like, honestly, last time it was like bam 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 bam. But yeah, definitely best experience ever. Might actually contemplate doing the skydive this time. Oh, just put my handbrake on and I can literally go. Where's my bite? There we go. So yeah, I think I want to move to Dubai now instead. To be honest, it just makes more sense. My brother's there, like, but then it's how am I gonna get there? I need to work on my marketing agency. Do you guys think I can do that? Like, I know I'm gonna end up there, but I just always seem to struggle with finding the time to do marketing, like, or like do my own company and film. Like, I'm gonna have to film videos and stuff, which I know I can do, but it's hard for me sometimes because I wake up and like sometimes I'm scared to look in the mirror. It's like, is my face looking okay today? Like, what's my face looking like? Is it like cool? Am I gonna have to be crying all day and worried and stuff like that? So that's that, like, having that like skin condition has definitely took up a big part of my life. Like, there's things which I won't do because of my skin. And like, look at my arms right now, like they're pretty much fine. I was on antibiotics, so they look a little bit like, looks like I got fake tan on, but like I don't. But overall they're fine, like I'm not bothered. No like eczema or anything. But I'm just saying, if I know anybody, I need to like kind of hurry up because I got like 10 minutes until my hair as well. But yeah, it took a big part of my life out. So, and it's sad really. So sometimes I do worry, like, oh, if I like plan to film on this day and etc, what will it be like? But I know you just have to shut the hell up and get on with it. Like, I'm not letting no stupid like health things trying to get in my way. I don't think so. Another thing which I figured, which I have, is like a hyperactivity or hyper alertness, and it's not fun when things are about to, for example, like let's say I was putting eggs in the cupboard before. This happened several times today. I was putting eggs in the cupboard and the eggs fell to the back, and I get like a sense of like shiver through my body, and I eventually found out it's an adrenaline thing, like being pumped through my body by my nervous system. Correct me if I'm wrong, by the way. I don't think people get actually up to this part of the video, but I don't care. I need to do my makeup, so I don't want to be parking right outside. But the only car parking space is obviously right now. I can park here. So back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I have that, and I'm constantly being told to slow down, which is another reason why I think I have that. because I'm constantly rushing. Yeah. So it's not fun, to be honest, but we're in a posh area and there's a woman walking around in thumbnail pic. Oh, there's some guy who I work with, and she's literally walking around in like a onesie. I see a little bit of redness. It's giving me like perioral dermatitis vibes around here. If I end up getting, I'll take some more antibiotics for frick's sake. But I wouldn't be surprised if I did get perioral dermatitis, because I'm not joking, I hate having it more than like eczema. But the only reason why I think I might have that was it only came up today because I have been using steroid creams around my eyes and I'm wheezy a lot, so I don't know, like all inhalers can do that. So yeah, I'm sure it'll calm down. Like, it has to calm down. I can't be dealing with this again. I was going to apply for Emirates. That's what I was going to say. I was going to apply for Emirates, but look at my hands. Like, oh, that's really, like, it looks worse on camera, to be fair. I think I'm kind of just like, look at my hands. That's foundation. Like, that's very new. I can't be working for Emirates if that's my hand. So yeah, if I continue this like really clean eating and my skin clears up, then yeah, I'll try it. But I was really excited about applying for them because then I can still go to Australia and things like that, and I do customer service at everything like all the time. Do you know what I mean? So not a big deal. But oh wait, I can use this mirror. To be fair, it doesn't even look like I am getting it. Maybe just a bit of redness. I think I can see like a tiny bit. There's only people looking out the window watching me do this because I would not like that. And I just can't let you know the way that good you look on you. So you know what? Oh, I just wiped that and it's actually made it worse. So guys, I'm gonna go now because I feel like we've had a good chat. We spoke about all the stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Bye.